Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 22 and No Man's Land. Haha, we finally have growth in our new field. Now, I have advanced a couple of days here since last we met. It is no longer October. It is the 1st of November. Yes, indeed. So now, I guess, because of the weird way they've decided to do seasons, we'll have November 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and then it'll skip to December. I don't know. It's... I fail to see why they're doing things the way they are. I think that it's possible, I know, as unbelievable as it may be, but I do think at this point I'm starting to believe it's actually possible that there might be a couple of things that are not completely fleshed out here with Giant's new system of doing things. I think the idea of starting us on the at the end of August is completely daft. You know, they should start us in like April. You know, 1st of April, boom. You can go out, you can get your field done, you can get your crops planted without only being able to plant either grass or barley. And, you know, then we'd stand half a chance. I guess I should go check on lumber production. As it is, you know, again, with some maps where you, you know, you start with a farm and you've got 4 fields and they've all got different crops in them and blah, blah, blah. Starting when it's time to harvest them, it's probably really cool because you're in the money day 1. Every other scenario, well, it's what it is here. You're into no money for the entire winter. Oh, look. We're now growing weeds. Apparently this needs lime and plowing and all kinds of things. What I'm actually going to do is run a grass seeder over it. I have, however, noticed one issue. There's a tree back here. Oh, it's you. And one of the... One of the branches... Yes, that one is poking through my wall. So... It's, oh, come on. Hello? Ah, there we go. Apparently from back here I'm good. Good stuff. Get rid of the stump. Oh, don't... Stop it. Alright. Let's cut it in half. Oh yeah. Half of it, of course, disappears. So that's another thing. I think they've got some definite issues going on with that. You know. I can see the last little bit, that useless little tip. I can see getting rid of those, but the fact that it still makes half your log go away, I think they need to work on their forestry a bit. So, oh, what have we got here? There we go. Woohoo, we found a fluky spot and got rid of it. Alright, so yeah, I do think that, I mean, we've got lots more forestry to do. There's no doubt of that. But yeah, I think we're going to have to run grass over these. Because although it seems to be growing weeds no problem, it's not going to grow anything else unless we force it to. get rid of some of this. There we go. We'll cut that little bit off the top. Okay. So I do hope everyone is doing well today and getting back into the routine of the world. After Christmas and New Year's and all that goodness. Okay. Let's, try and get out of here. Alright, I think I need to bring the trailer over, so let's do that. Now, if you're new to the channel, maybe, if you enjoy the content only, of course, perhaps consider subscribing. And if you do like the content, maybe hitting that like button would be a good thing as well. Most to all my regular viewers, hey, thanks for being back, and thanks for supporting the series and the channel. And of course, a big shout out to my Patreon subscribers for all the amazing help that you guys have. Hello? Can we not hook this up? Honey? Why am I not getting a hookup? I'm just too far away? Shouldn't be. Oh, I've got to do it. What? Why did that show up way over here? Okay. Oh, there we are. Seems to be working now, so let's not worry. And if you are interested in supporting me on my Patreon channel, there is a link in the description down below. It would be much, much appreciated. Now, let's see where we are here. Is that... Oh, right, we're not going to be able to get rid of this stump, are we? Because it's not cooperating. No. No, it's just not there. So, let's not even worry about it, shall we? Yo-ba-do-bo-bo. Now, I'm really, 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 really hoping that one of the fine modders in the community is maybe at some point going to release my favorite logging mod, which is a little device called the Fun winch. Because then I can simply cut trees down, hook them up to the winch on my tractor, and haul them off to the lumberyard. And we get much better dollar for them to start with. And it's a much easier process than this, breaking them into little bits and dragging them to a trailer. It's just a good thing you can hit the sell sign at the other end, that you don't have to individually pick them all out of the trailer. That would be annoying. Got a fair bit of tree going on there, eh? Wow. What do we got left? I think it's just this piece and that's it. So, let's get this one. So yeah, it probably would do me good stead to get a better trailer. I gotta say, I haven't found a lot that instills a lot of confidence. Alright, off to the lumber mill. Well, the critters are still good, but the sheep don't seem to be going through much feed at all, considering I've been here a month now. Which is okay. No muss, no fuss, just wool by us. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's try the big jump into the tractor here. Brace yourselves. This is never fun. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I knew there had to be some lag somewhere. I was quite shocked that we just suddenly appeared inside. I don't know what that is, if that's a farm sim thing or if that's a this map thing. If it's a my computer thing, it bloody better not be. The amount of money and upgrades I've poured into this machine, I'll tell you. Okay, we have apparently some lumber available. Nice. So, let's go deal with what we can. Look at that. Nice. Again, unfortunately, it's not really worth much money until the new year. But we are slowly getting there. You know. And in the meantime, we're stacking up an amount so that when we do get the chance to sell it, we'll have a good load to sell. I mean, I'm sure we could sell it now and make all right money, but if the guide they give you is any real indicator, we're going to make a lot of money just by waiting. Apparently there's a few of these backed up. Nice. And that's awkward that I left just enough of a gap to not quite be able to get it in, eh? Alright, these are the end of them, apparently. Alright. Okay. Let's give him this bunch. Oop, there it is. Where's the trigger? Okay. So we now have how much wood? 13,000. Alrighty. We have 638 liters of wood chips. That's still not even worth picking up, to be honest with you. Now, we do have one other issue. This trailer we're using is only good for chips. Or for throwing stuff into. So, since we're right next door, let's just go up here and see if there's anything a little more worthy. I'd like something for carrying grains, because this doesn't. Or if it carries grains, it won't carry things like hay, which I kind of need it to do. So, let's see what else might be available in trailers. Now, let's look at... Well, let's just look in here to start with, shall we? Let's go down to the modded end of things. Okay. That's not bad. Then we've got all of these guys. We've got a couple of Rolands. Then we can go at the Dolly pack. Then we've got these guys. They're pretty nice. Okay, this is the one that we actually own. Let's have a look here. Let's see, because it shows it'll load everything. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. But that is the actual limit. So these are all just carriers. And I think if I change the capacity thing on that, that'll bring that under wraps as well. But what about something specifically better for forestry? Yeah, there's the problem. There just isn't. How about... If you can hear that noise, I am so sorry, guys. Unfortunately, that is... manager trying to knock some of the ice off one of the roofs here just outside my window. So, yeah. We got balers, bale loaders, and bale wrappers. So where the heck are the bale trailers? No, that's definitely just balers. Okay, here we go. Auto load design. Yeah, they do just show these being good for that. This is kind of interesting, but I don't like that it's on a dolly. Well, okay, so there's no other modifications to be made to this. It looks nice and big, like it looks like we can get some pretty big logs on there. My question is, how? Because I don't want to use... I don't want to use something that's going to require me to have another piece of equipment to load it with, you know? And by the same token, I'd like something that I can use to put other things on, like pallets. Now this will work well. I don't really want the auto load unit, do I? Because then, from what I understand, you can auto-load stuff, but you can't un-auto-load it, like you can't unload it, except by hand. So... Okay, this has straps, so we could use this for doing logging. I think. We'll have to see how well we can stack things on it. Like I said, the real problem I run into with items like that is if you go to logs that long, how do you load them? Shy of buying a, you know, like a front-end loader fork that we know just are suck at trying to load onto trailers like that. They always have been, and that's not going to change. But we're going to give her a try. So, let's get this trailer home. We're not going to get rid of it, and I'm not going to change it to a grain hauling trailer yet. Just in case that thing doesn't work at all, because we've got some logs we've got to move. You know, I'd like that to be a half-full barn of planks by the time we're ready to sell. Doubt that's possible, but we'll see how it goes. Now I noticed a good friend of mine, Binks, hey buddy, how you doing, was playing a map today on a live stream. Now I haven't had a chance to go and check the thing other than I was watching it on my TV, so you can't really get down into the comments or anything like that with that venue. But I need to go and check that video because the map he was doing, it was a Farm Sim 22, was Yukon Valley. Now, Yukon Valley is, for those of you that missed it, I did it during FS19. I did an FS17 series that actually did really well, considering we weren't really at the FS17 stage anymore. And it was on the Yukon Valley, because much like this map, you start with, well, pretty much nothing. And where you go from there is absolutely and entirely up to you. You know, only difference being instead of just you finding a grass field, trimming the grass, and then putting a grain field or something else in, you actually have to knock trees out of the way first. It's a logging map. So but I will have to go and check that out, because as far as maps to do, Yukon Valley would be my #1 choice, and this one would be my #2. Providing, now I mean what I don't know is if, unlike Alien Jim, if the author of that map has already included the production buildings. Because, like I say, there's really nothing on this map except Cell Point. So that's going to make a big difference. Big difference. What am I... What are those red dotted lines in my mirror? Oh, okay. Trying to figure out what the heck those are. Have I got some kind of weird GPS turned on? No, it's the window defogger. Oh, man. Now, I've mentioned many times since we got into 22 how the audio on this is so much better than it was for 19 or any of the past iterations as far as that goes. But one thing I have noticed, I haven't noticed it with our JCB, but this tractor, the vehicle volume is definitely on a loop. Not the volume, but the actual vehicle sound. Yeah, it's definitely on a loop. You can hear it once you wind out to full speed. You can hear it start to repeat. So, yeah. Alright, here's our new trailer. Let's see how we did. Yeah, I would really, really like to see the winch come about. And then I could just knock trees over. haul them down here in the hole, drag them onto the trigger, and go sell. It's such a nice way to do things. Alright, let's go clear some more property at home. Idiot's on the roof above me. He walks around like his feet were made of 10,000-pound concrete weights, too. When I had to work up there, my partner and I would try and be a little bit on the, non-stomp, stomp, stomp side, because there are people in those rooms. Yeah, not this guy. Surprised he hasn't broken into long, un-YouTubable bouts of cursing yet. Usually that's not far behind. Okay, so basically, what I want to do here is our road. Okay. Good enough. I basically want to clear most of this brush out from the back of our property here. Well, brush, some of it's actual trees. But yeah, I want to clear most of this out at some point over the winter here. Oh, come on. Okay. So we've got about that much length now, eh? Okay. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard? Yeah, for some reason I do prefer it when you cut down a tree that it actually falls down. I don't know why. Just me, you know? Just me. Again, I apologize for the noises. God. I have no concern for anybody else in the world, that guy, let me tell you. Again, Oh, come on. Thank you. Good Lord. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do as we get to this bigger stuff. I'm gonna have to end the video, guys. I'm sorry. He is making so much noise up there, I can't even concentrate on looking at the screen at the moment. He's literally chipping ice apart right over my head. So, do hope you enjoyed. We will get back to this the next time, hopefully when that idiot is gone. And, in the meanwhile, though, hey, get out of my food. Don't you be eating my crops. Go away, you barley snorfing deer. I'm gonna get you. I am gonna get you. Ah, the mad... Oh, right, I can't run with it. Apparently it's for my own safety. Anyway, hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button. Till next time, though, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.